Times technology reporter Natasha Singer broke the story over the weekend. She's going to join us later this hour to talk about what happened and the broader concerns that this case highlights. We also expect to be joined later by the Great Valley School District Superintendent, the local teachers union president, and an expert on the teenage brain.
And now, the question to you, our listeners, this hour is, who should be held responsible when kids behave badly online? Should it be the parents? Should it be tech companies? Should it be the children themselves? And Matthew emails us. He says online behavior and offline behavior need to be treated alike. Responsibility for kids lie on the community, parents, and schools. Not a simple solution, unfortunately. We want you to weigh in. Our number is 888-477-9499. You can also email studio2@whyy.org. Again, the question is, who should be held responsible when kids behave badly online?
Right now, let's bring in reporter Natasha Singer. She's a technology reporter for the New York Times who covers education, and she broke this whole story surrounding Great Valley Middle School. Natasha, thanks for joining us on Studio 2.
Thanks so much for having me.
So I want to start with what happened and have you walk us through this. So what's the timeline here? When were these accounts created and who was creating them? What do we know?
We know that in February, teachers first heard that students at Great Valley Middle School had created these imposter accounts about them. And they began looking toward the end of February, and they discovered that kids in the middle school had set up impersonation accounts that disparaged and trolled and in some cases slandered names with photos of the teachers scraped from the school faculty website, or they had copied photos that teachers had posted in their classrooms of the teachers' families. And so the, profiles on TikTok of these fake accounts were, it looked like the real teachers. Then the fake teachers posted a string of videos and comments that were rife with pedophilia, innuendo, racist remarks, homophobic comments, and made up sexual relationships among teachers.
And so just to clarify, like if you were to go on TikTok, you might see an account that was claimed to be Fred Smith, middle school teacher at this school, and it would be Fred Smith's picture, and it would even be maybe Fred Smith's wife and Fred Smith's kids. So it looked like the person, but what they were saying was reprehensible on the social media platform.
Right, and not only was it Fred Smith, it was Fred Smith, math teacher at Great Valley Middle, with an email address often that used the school district domain. So it might have like a few typos in the name, but it looked in certain cases like it was the official contact info. And yes, then with reprehensible videos and comments that were completely unteacher-like, and in some cases made the kind of accusations that could get teachers fired if they had been true.